So you want to get your blood work done, but you just don't know what to do. And you've searched online and there's just a lot of information about what labs to get, but not a lot of information on there about where to actually go. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get lab work done and the cheapest, best, fastest way to do it. So let's follow me on this and get to it. As I share on my screen here, I've got a table here. I just want to give you kind of a heads up. Elvis Group is a private company. They sell peptides and they compound products. They have a contract with LabCorp where you can get discounted rates on blood work. I'm not gonna promote them, but it's probably a good option for you if you're looking for different sort of companies out there. Just tag me on the comments and I'll give you a discount, or I'll get a connection with them and get some sort of referral link for you guys, because I don't know if they're publicly open. But what I'm saying is, for a lot of these peptide companies that sell third-party things, you can get discounts by just asking them, hey, do you have a pre-negotiated rate with certain labs? And they'll oftentimes have like 20-30% below sticker. That said, if you just wanna get your labs done, one of the most best places to do that is going to be Merrick Health Diagnostics if you want a full panel. If you want kind of the full comprehensive, I have not found a better value than just buying the $495 plan here, which is the total comprehensive. It'll tell you down here what it is. You're going to get all your hormones, you're going to get your adrenals, your IGF, your growth, thyroid, you're going to get your heart health. It'll check for HSCRP, which is your kind of systemic inflammation. It's also going to look at organ function, your liver enzymes, kidney function, and they order it and you just go to LabCorp and you get the blood draw and they send you a requisition form. So that actually is shown right, gosh, I just had it. Yeah, in my account. So you can kind of see they'll send you a thing and then you pay for it and then you get this requisition and then you can use this requisition and it just tells you where to go for it. So that is LabCorp. That is Merrick Health, and that goes also, you can add on DHT if you want to get even more of a detailed analysis about what your hormones are. The other one that's really nice that I like as far as a website is Quest Diagnostics. They have a whole slew of tests here, so you can kind of see that you can shop their tests. So you set up an account. Comparing Quest to LabCorp, Quest tends to beat them out in terms of having just a more user-friendly website, having a cleaner option. You're not gonna get the best price, but you're gonna get a very clear and reasonable price, relatively speaking. For example, if you wanna pull your total testosterone, you can just get a basic total T-test for 62 bucks. Right now it's 10% off. You can do iron for 50 bucks, $53. You can get a test for a more expanded hormone look at your hormones for 176. So there's a lot of tests in here you could do that could be married all together. You can do obviously like STI, stuff like this. So that's good. The LabCorp also has something here. So if you want to set up an account with them directly, you can do that. And you can go through all this, and they've got a drop down here based on your age, what you're looking to do. My personal experience, most healthcare plans are gonna have some sort of deductible, so you're gonna pay out of pocket no matter what. I use an HSA plan, high spending account, health savings account. So with the HSA account, you can pay for these labs and then you can get them done. And oftentimes they're gonna be cheaper than going to urgent care, going to an internal physician. A lot of the information you need is gonna be, you can copy and plug it into AI and give it some of your biases on like what you think you want the labs to look like and what you want to do. So I recommend make a table here. Merrick is going to be your most comprehensive. If you want to just get a full-on comprehensive, if you're more digging into specifics, maybe going with a compound pharmacy or a peptide company that's selling peptides, so you can kind of work with them and they can have some sort of discounted rates that you could talk to. Because I mean, they were offering a $77 T-tests with estradiol and CBC, which is like a blood look. Iron for 50 bucks, ferritin, 50 bucks. If you don't want to go that route, you can do Quest Diagnostics, like I mentioned, through Quest Health. And they have a really good website. You can order it, you can add it all up, and it makes pretty good sense and it's pretty clean. Lots of options there, very easy, very inexpensive, all things considered when it comes to blood work. If you have like an HSA account, you can pay for it. It can all be done and ordered online. We'll generate a requisition form. When you order these things online, you'll send them your information and then they'll send you a form back, and then you can schedule with the labs through your registration an appointment time to go in. It's usually pretty straightforward to meet with the phlebotomist and get their draw or stick or whatever for the blood, and you are good to go. Hope that was helpful. If you like this content, hit a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below, and I will see you on the next video.